Well, we have no idea what this is all about. I mean, literally no idea what this is about. Yeah. Something happened on Sky's vacation, and she's very uncomfortable telling us what it is. Mm-hmm. But are you ready?
No.
Oh, no. What could this be?
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, we heard that you had this kind of sweet thing, worked out to where you could have your own room.
Yeah.
For bone time?
Yes.
You got it? You were having sex in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh, that's shocking.
Wow. So, yeah, when we go on vacation, my husband can't fathom that you go on vacation and you don't have sex. It just doesn't compute, even though we are parents. So it's very important to him when we find a hotel room to make sure that we have our own private space. And so we got a hotel room where there was this like little master bedroom area, and our daughter kind of had like a bed in the living room. So everyone's happy. Everyone has their private time.
Thank God.
I know. We've only been together like 25 years. So for him to go a full 5 days without, but in his mind, you're on vacation. You got to have sex. That's the thing.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so I've just, again, like most things in my life, just accepted it.
Just sit back and take it, right?
Well, no, not like that. I just mean when I go to book hotel rooms, I've accepted, like, okay, we got to find a room that makes everybody happy. I know. That's normally why we stay in Airbnbs and condos, because they're normally set up more like that versus a hotel room.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Is that what we're dealing with here?
No, we're not.
Oh, that's kind of surprising.
I wish we were, but we're not.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So we share everything here on this show. And this was a moment when something happened, and I have had to think long and hard for the last about 5 days.
That means it's going to be good, guys. This means it's going to be bad.
Do I, first of all, ever speak of it with my family? And do I share it with you guys?
Uh-oh.
Dude.
How is this?
I don't know.
And I don't know how I can't share it with you guys, because I know myself, and I know eventually, whether it's a week from now, a month from now, 2 months from now, I would tell you guys off the air. And so I'm like, fuck it. If I'm going to eventually tell you guys, I'm going to tell you guys.
What the hell happened?
Did she finally go butt?
What?
So we went to Hawaii, the Big Island, for 5 days. And 2 of those days we had a rental car. Because as you know, real estate nerd, always thinking about retirement. So we really wanted to see the whole island, see all these different neighborhoods. So while we were doing our travels, of course, we planned in snorkeling and stopping at this, fancy candy store or whatever. So our daughter would have stuff to do. But some of the times we're literally driving to fucking neighborhoods out in the middle of nowhere and looking at these neighborhoods, looking at lots, looking at houses, all this kind of boring stuff, right? So we one day drive all the way around the island. We pass Hilo, and we drive probably 40 minutes south of Hilo. So there is nothing out there. I mean, it is lava rocks and random neighborhoods, and these neighborhoods, like, you'd see like a nice house here, but then there'd be like a junkyard next to it, and then like 5 empty lots, and then another.
Literally in Hawaii, there's like chickens running in the road.
Oh, dude,
and stuff like
wild
that.
turkeys, chickens, like deer. There was a donkey.
There's the
island living.
There's the touristy spots, and then you go anywhere outside of that. It's not the nicest of areas.
No, it's rural. It can be run down. It's still beautiful because it's Hawaii, but like, you're out there, so we
like
were
any place.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So we were probably like 30 to 40 minutes away from anything, like a gas station, a restaurant, like a grocery store. We're out there, right? So we pull up to this spot, and we had been snorkeling earlier. And so I have my bathing suit on, and then I have like a little cover over it. And we pull up to this spot, nothing around, overlooking some cliffs. Well, there's a couple other cars kind of doing the same thing, but that's it. And we pull up, and it's so hot out, and the AC's blaring in the car. And I'm like, okay, well, we stopped here. Let's get out and look at the ocean. And they're like, we can see it out the windshield. We've been going all day long. We're exhausted. If you want to get out of the car, cool, but we're going to stay in here, right? So I'm like, well, screw you guys. I'm proving a point here.
Adventurous crew.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proving a point, and I'm gonna get out of the car, breathe the ocean
You
air,
against them.
stand on the edge of a cliff, and just
Really make a scene, huh?
Thank you. Show them.
Really make a
Right?
scene.
Okay.
So I get out of the car, and as I get out of the car, I feel a little rumble.
Oh no.
Rumble?
Sky.
I feel a little rumble.
No.
And I'm like, okay, well, no one's around. I'm here. The wind is blowing. I'm just a little toot.
Oh.
Just a
Can
little.
you never say
Excuse
toot
me?
again?
Just a little
I thought
toot.
women didn't do that.
Occasionally, a little toot to relieve some pressure.
Oh.
Okay. It happens. Hey,
Everybody?
everybody farts.
Oh, okay.
Everybody farts. Little toot.
Oh.
And
What'd you have to eat? What's causing this?
So we went to some really good Japanese food,
Okay.
and
Too much edamame.
just a lot of different stuff. I'm eating so much random stuff. I'm drinking coffee out of the hotel room, like just stuff I normally don't have.
Okay.
I get out of the car, and I have my little toot. And that is when I realize I have sharked myself.
I'm sorry.
I didn't see this coming. I didn't see
Neither
this
did
coming.
I, Eddie.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Neither did I.
You can't just drop that, Sky. And I mean,
Wait a minute.
weren't you thinking like there was somebody there?
Yeah,
or like you
I-
didn't know that they're like her family got out of the car and heard it. That's where I was going with this.
Or I was thinking maybe she was going to have to go to the bathroom outside.
Or like she got into the ocean and let like a chocolate fish go by.
Yeah,
or
something like that.
I did not.
Never did I say-
see a shark in the picture.
I didn't see a shark coming.
Excuse me, Sky.
So, I mean, I am frozen in panic next to our rental car with fucking chickens running
Shouldn't
by
have got
my
out of the
feet.
car.
Chickens.
They were right.
They
there
were
are people
right.
standing there, and I don't know how bad this
And
is.
you only have a bikini bottom on?
Yeah.
That's it. Bikini bottoms, nothing in the car, no change of
I got
clothes.
full load now.
We are 30 minutes away from anything.
And you got to get in the car like that?
Anything.
Can you get in the water? Or
No.
No. So it's a cliff.
We are on a cliff.
So you can't get in the water to
no.
rinse your bottom?
You cannot know. I just stand there and I'm like,
Oh, no.
I'm a 45-year-old woman. This is never like I've heard.
This does happen when you get older, Sky. You get
Dude,
Yeah, you start
I
losing
have
control.
never,
Dora's dog is wearing a diaper right now.
Yeah,
for the same
poor
reason.
Buster.
dude.
Poor
I'm not
Buster.
that old. Okay, I'm 45, but I'm not that fucking old.
Okay.
Okay,
That's what happens when you try to be active.
I'm thinking, oh my God, is it because I'm too active? Was the
What?
lunch too oily?
Okay.
Like because literally we have all had a little toot before. You should be able to be in control of that.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. So now I'm there like
Oh.
panicking and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you're in
Well,
trouble.
I'm sure your husband's going to help you out.
They're in the car, so they're not aware of this.
This is tough.
I don't know where to go
Yeah.
next because I can't get in the car and sit down.
Yeah.
No.
I
You
know.
hear
There might be
Squish.
an odor. There might be an odor.
A squish.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So
What's around you? Nothing?
like literally there are it's like lava rock, the ocean, trees,
Okay.
chickens.
So
It's
okay,
shark.
can't use a rock.
No. Palm
wipe with a
frond.
chicken?
No.
That'd be tough to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
Alright.
leaves anywhere or grass.
Yeah, what do you do? I don't know what you do. You're
so
in trouble.
I'm in big trouble.
Yeah.
I
I
am
guess
in
you're just living there.
dude.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Start climbing down in the ocean.
So I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I decided I gotta tell my family. Like I need help. I'm in a
it's
bad
a rental
spot.
car too. So because like in my car, I have like random napkins,
Yes,
maybe
yeah,
or
yes.
something that might help. But a rental car, you have
Yeah, there's
nothing.
nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Is there a map in there? I don't know what. Like, I'm trying to think what we can do.
Make your husband give you his shirt.
Oh.
So gross.
Yeah, you probably have no socks.
Yeah.
'Cause you're walking around
Oh
with
no,
flip
there's no
flops.
socks. No.
Like,
This is what
is
you
there a
get.
beach bag? I don't know.
Yeah.
There is with a snorkel in it
Towels,
and
though?
sunscreen.
Hotel towels.
We do have white hotel towels. We do have those in the car.
Hey, man.
How bad was this short?
So I open the car door and
No, you don't say this.
I must have been white as a fucking ghost.
Don't say it.
And I just say to my family,
Don't say that you
No.
sharted.
I've had an accident. They are so confused.
Oh, yes.
They have no, did
You
I
say
injure
I've
myself?
had an accident?
I've only been outside for 30 seconds.
And you're just going to let it rip.
How did I have an accident in 30
Was
seconds?
part of the reason why you decided to go out and look at the ocean is because you had one and you had to just let it go?
Yeah.
I knew that it would feel better because honestly, it's not like it was a big fart. It was just like a little toot. It was a little
Stop saying toot.
Well, it was.
It was a greaser.
Dude,
Turned out to be.
it was. And so I open the door.
They don't understand?
They don't understand.
Well, they're clearly annoyed that they're still there.
Yeah.
That they had to stop.
Yes,
They're
that-
probably glad this happened to her.
They still have, at that point have no clue what's
You have
going
to
on.
explain yourself now.
And I'm serving the car. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I feel like
What do you got?
Yeah, like what can I use here? I'm like fucking MacGyver looking around surveying the scene.
Can I use the seatbelt?
Yeah, what can I fashion?
Oh, God.
And that is when I realize I had thrown a whole stack of tissues into a Ziploc bag because my daughter was super
Got a runny nose.
Snot face.
snot face,
Dude.
super congested.
Oh, you hit the jackpot,
Yeah.
bro.
but
lucky.
she is still so congested
Oh, I don't fucking care.
that
Too
she's
bad.
blowing
I
her
don't fucking
nose.
care.
bad.
I don't care if it's you, snot rockets. I got to use something.
Yeah.
And so I look at her and I go, I need your tissues.
Yeah.
And that's
Yes, you do.
And that's when I see my husband start to process on his face, what the fuck? Because they literally are still thinking, like, did I step on a piece of glass?
I know.
Like, no.
We're putting two and two together.
Yeah. I said, I need the tissues now.
Whoa, Mom got pissed.
Yeah. And so she could tell, okay, I'm not even going to
Okay.
tell Mom that I need tissues. I'm just going to
get the fuck out of here.
I'm just going to hand
It
them over.
doesn't matter.
I am just going to hand them over.
Now, how does this play out? Because you're out there. You're.
Oh, I'm there.
Where are you going?
I'm out there.
Where are you going to handle your
Yeah.
cleanup?
When I've pulled over on the side of the road for my wife to go to the bathroom, she'll pee on the side of the road.
Yes.
We'll go over it and she'll have like the door open.
Yeah.
And so she like guards herself from everybody else. But then I turn my head because I don't want to see
Oh,
that.
dude, that's a scene.
I don't want to see
need
that. So I'm assuming that would be my first go-to, right? You got the door open, you're kind of in between, and then
But
the family
I mean,
just
if
turns.
there's nobody around, you said there's a tree somewhere.
So there's
Because what do you do with the leftover?
so it's kind of like a lookout spot. So there's like two cars already there, like in front of us. I think they're like smoking weed or something, you
Okay.
know.
Of course, you're in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like kind of like a local out of, the way spot.
Right.
And then we're kind of parked in the back, right? Like behind those other two cars. So I don't want to do the door open thing because the family is right there.
Yeah.
The family is there and they will get a full show.
Okay.
So I
Full
just
whiff too.
can you not right now? Can you not? So I decide
Like the outhouse is in Woodstock, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
Can you please? Can you please?
Worse.
Okay, it's enough for me to try and share this right now without.
Dude. Oh,
It's probably must
Okay.
down there anyway.
Can you not? Can you
sorry,
not?
sorry.
So I decide to.
Chocolate River at the
Can you fucking
chocolate
stop?
factory.
Can
Yeah,
you stop?
gross.
Gustus is roaming around.
Oh, he's pumped.
I tried to black it all out.
Okay.
Like
Where do you go? Where do you go?
I go because we had an SUV,
Yeah.
so I go behind it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Thinking like, okay, this is all the privacy I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
So I'm standing behind the SUV
Drop in your drawers.
and I just go for it.
Wait, do you finish it?
No.
Oh, I'm
No,
like,
honestly,
Sky,
dude,
what
I
the
did.
fuck?
No.
Dude, okay. I just, oh my God. When you
No.
said I go for it, I'm like,
No.
wait, you took a full shit?
No, because honestly, I didn't even feel like I had to shit.
Oh my God.
That would be so
I just made soft
fucking
serve.
crazy.
What the fuck?
She takes a full shit and then buries it like a dog.
I didn't even feel like I had to shit. Like whatever was in there was no longer in there.
Clean up aisle 4 is what you're saying.
So
Sky's squatting and looking around like a dog. That scared face they get.
yeah. So I go behind the SUV
Okay.
and I pull up my sun cover so it's like over my boobs.
Okay.
And I just pull down my bathing suit bottoms. I am so thankful that I have great clenching skills because the bathing suit bottoms somehow
Wow, clean, huh?
are clean.
Okay.
So I'm going, oh, well, maybe this isn't as bad as I thought.
Oh, boy.
Until I start trying to clean.
Oh, God, dude.
It's a chocolate panini.
Ah!
Dude, this is like the worst thing that's ever
'Cause,
fucking
listen,
happened
I don't know.
to
I'm
me.
You're
going through something
moving
pretty bad right now.
Listen, she's moving around. Look at what happens when you move around, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Spreading around.
You know, I'm like waddling,
Oh, yeah.
legs are together. I'm like trying to.
It's a fucking Nutella sandwich down there.
Oh,
Okay, can you not?
Gross.
So literally, my bathing suit bottoms are like around my
Oh,
knees.
This is,
My,
dude,
my bathing suit cover is up over my boobs.
what a scene.
And I'm doing the thing, right?
Yeah, clean up.
Clean up. So clean up. Thank God for the Ziploc bag.
Oh, God.
Because there's not a trash can, so I can't just like leave that there.
I mean, I'm burying it. I'm figuring out
Do
a way
not
to bury
tell
it.
me you put it back in the Ziploc bag and then put it in your car.
Of course I did.
That's
I can't
fucking
just litter.
so
Oh.
gross, dude.
But for me, even worse than that,
I hope you put it in the back of the SUV.
I did.
Okay.
I did. But
She made the boo holder.
Yeah, the whole way.
here, babe, just hold this.
Because you're driving, right?
Yes, of course
knew
I
it.
am. Of course
knew
I
it. Yeah.
And so I'm just. I got no shame because I'm back there. I'm cleaning up. I'm doing my thing. Like standing up, cleaning that is a scene, right?
Okay.
And so finally, use my last tissue sparingly.
Wait, how's Loveland going to wipe her nose?
Get all that in the Ziploc bag. Go to zip it. Go to pull my bathing suit bottoms up. And that is when I turn to the side of me and notice that there were two humans standing in direct eye view the entire
do you not
fucking time.
Look around.
Dude, there's
You didn't see
chickens.
anything?
There's
So these two people just saw you wipe your ass over and over again?
For a good amount of time, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm fully exposed. You know, there's
It's
like,
your biggest nightmare.
dude,
Naked
was-
and ass wiping.
it
Dude.
was the most horrible thing I've ever, like, even as a child, I didn't have this happen to me.
How-
As a child, like, I've
How did
never.
you not notice, though?
That it was
think
coming?
that you didn't see the people there.
Because, dude, the
Because wouldn't
waves.
you be like, all right, let me look around, make sure
I did.
we're clear.
I
All
did.
right, I'm gonna go
Should have
for
done
it.
the door.
I don't know if they were behind some tree, but like, so the waves are crashing, so it's loud. So, you know, normally, like,
You're
you
in a
hear
panic.
somebody. I'm in a fucking
Do you
panic
make eye contact? Were they watching?
for like a second.
Why do I feel like Sky said, if you got to go, you got to go, right, guys?